Broadly, we've been looking at how we can use big data to help improve counter-trafficking tactics. Specifically in this project, we're looking at, can we use big data to identify supply chains, commercial sex supply chains, so where recruitment's happening and where sex sales is happening.
The problem is that commercial sex work that's consensual and human trafficking often gets conflated. Can we really distinguish human trafficking from commercial sex work? And that's really important because we don't want to, go after commercial sex workers. They're already an exploited population. Also, law enforcement has limited resources, so we really want to go after traffickers.
So in our project, we have 14 million posts from the deep web, and none of it's labeled. You can't look at 14 million posts. It's also very explicit content, so it could be somewhat emotionally trying to even try to look at that much data. Our work is figuring out which posts we want to go look at to minimize the amount of time and minimize the number of posts we actually inspect. The computer goes out and predicts for the rest. So then the question becomes, where is the computer wrong? And where do we as humans need to go check the computer? Part of the contributions we made is coming up with metrics to identify which posts the computer is the most uncertain about that'll provide the most information to improving our model. We found that a lot of the recruitment was going on in lower income, smaller cities and feeding into bigger cities like New York. So for example, Scranton in Philadelphia or Long Island into New York. We were able to hire a research assistant with the funding from analytics at Wharton to help me validate a lot of our algorithms by pouring through the data. We also were able to fund some computational power because doing these methods on large-scale data is computationally expensive, and so that was really helpful. Actually, it was essential.